Why are so many celebrities? Why are so many people in high up positions of society complete freaks, complete degenerates? Recently, Jay-Z has been allegedly, remember that allegedly, found guilty of SA to a 13-year-old girl. Allegedly, right? These are some big, bold claims, but apparently this happened with P. Diddy. During the lawsuit at P. Diddy, this was found out. And, this could be entirely false, so I don't want to, necessarily denigrate Jay-Z's name into this, especially if it is false. But I want to talk about the situation much more in a larger sense. Is really people at high positions of society tend to be degenerate, and I think I have the main reason on my sort of Reddit psychologist armchair historian, armchair psychologist thinking is that genuinely when you reach a position of power, you think more and more that you are untouchable and you could just do more and more. And I think genuinely, like, ask yourself a question when you I'm not saying like you people in the comments have done anything like weird or too degenerate at that level, not at all. But when you personally, in the game of life, you're pawns. Sometimes you're kings. It just depends on how the way life goes. Sometimes you're up there, sometimes you're down. It generally changes throughout life, kind of I think for me at least, it's like a cyclical cycle. Sometimes I'm up top, sometimes I'm at the bottom. I think that's generally how it works in most cases. But when you are at a high position, really think to yourself, do you sometimes feel that power comes to you and you feel more and more like, okay, I can just say whatever I want to this person. I can be more of an asshole. I can get away with more. Genuinely think to yourself that, and apply this on, a much grander scale. Apply this to a much bigger scale when it comes to these celebrities. These celebrities, all their lives, or quite recently, or even they knew nothing before. They've reached a certain amount of power in their life, and at that point, the stuff that satiates a normal person, like let's say you and me, a nice man or a nice woman, something like that, or something else. It stops satiating you. Once you can have it, you no longer appreciate it. This is gonna sound fucking ridiculous and sound like I'm making a joke out of it, but fuck. Okay, when you're playing Fortnite, right? Okay, hold on. Once you reach that, once you're grinding away for, let's say, that victory royale, you play a bunch of games for that victory royale, right? And then you finally get it. It feels so sweet and so deserved, right? Once you get it a second time, it feels okay. Third time, yes. Fourth time, yes. When it's the 10th to 20th time, you feel numb. You feel like there's nothing there. You want more. And and you start playing ranked. You start playing the arena mode. You start doing the prize pools and everything like that. You start playing different game modes. This is, I think, what happens in the mind of celebrities. So I think what you really need to remind yourself, and I think what you really need to have, to anybody here that will be in much of you think you're at a pretty lowly position now, but if you have some sort of ambition in you, if you have something in you, you might reach a nice high up place in your company. That might happen. Let's say not. Years down the line, right? You might become the CEO of the firm. You might become the head manager. You might become head doctor. I don't care where your position is. You might become at a top level. And just remember yourself that keep a moral place. Keep a nice little moral center. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Just remember to keep that moral center. Thank you so much for watching this video. A little bit more serious than my usual videos. My other videos kind of shitpost, but I feel like this situation is so horrible for the people involved. Not the people who committed the crime. They really deserve, to be made fun of. But it's really bad for the people who are actually fucking affected. Yeah, and I genuinely feel sorry for them. I don't feel like a jokey. I don't know if a jokey thing would have made. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I want to remember that, because yeah, it comes in cycles. Life, and try not to be an asshole when you're at the top. That would probably be, because they'll come and fucking bite you up in the asshole. And also, it's not good for you morally, your moral center. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good life. Hopefully you enjoyed whatever video game I was playing, and hopefully it was appropriate in this position. Thank you so much for watching.